I'm T. Waldron, and this is my cat, Pumpkin. And we're here for a little gratitude with attitude. Cheers to you. It's a little coffee with some caramel protein shake in it. It's delicious. Isn't that nice? Cheers. So today is Friday, September 12th, and we have been talking about change all week. So what I would like to do is do a little deep breathing, and then I have some pretty interesting information here for you. So we're gonna close your eyes and inhale through your nose and hold it, and allow the healing breath to go to all cells of your body. Slow your breath down and exhale. And inhale. Good morning if you're just joining us. We're doing a little deep breathing, and hold it and exhale. Hold that breath out and inhale. Inhale a healing light and energy. And hold it and exhale. And inhale. Relax all your muscles as you do that. Exhale. Relax the muscles in your face, your throat, your neck, even your tongue. Exhale. Some more. And then inhale. Nice deep breath. And hold it. And exhale. Good. You can continue to breathe slowly and deeply, and it's great for your nervous system, okay? Again, I'm T. Waldron. This is my cat, Pumpkin, and we're here for a little gratitude with attitude. This week, we've been talking about change, and the first week we talked about assessing where we are, and then this week we're talking about change. Good morning, Arthur. Nice to talk to you. So I have been looking at different aspects of how our thoughts change our surroundings. And many things, our subconscious controls so many things that we don't even realize because it's subconscious, below our consciousness, right? And the more studying I do, the more information I get, can anybody guess when the most powerful time is that we can reach our subconscious? I'll give you a second to think about it while I take a sip here. When is our subconscious most open to suggestion? I'll give you another second, and if nobody answers, I'll say it. So our subconscious is most susceptible to new information right before we go to sleep and right as soon as we wake up. Okay, that's kind of when they say when the veil is thinnest. That's kind of in the mystical schools. That's kind of when they say it's a good time to do your affirmations or try to put yourself in a good mood. Did you ever, when you first wake up in the morning, that first moment when you wake up, do you grab your phone and start thinking about all the things you have to do for the day? Or do you sort of just, do you hit the snooze, say not yet? Or do you say, okay, I'm gonna have a great day, and sort of talk yourself into and kind of psych yourself up for having a good day? I mean, there's other things too, but I would say, I try to use that time. I try to, as soon as I wake up, I'm like, okay, this is great. I'll try to either say thank you or put myself right in a state of gratitude just so that I start the day on a really positive foot, and then it carries through the rest of the day. If you start off and you're scrolling on the news and you're texting people or hitting social media and you're feeling down right from the jump, it's very hard to pull yourself out of that. So this scientist, I think he was a scientist. Yeah, he was a scientist. He, I don't know what his degree was, but his name was Emile Coué, Emilecoue. And he was in France in 1720. He wrote a book Hi, Ibrahim. Okay. So, um, so he used our subconscious mind to reprogram with powerful auto-suggestion techniques. Okay, so he created affirmations that were designed to work. And he suggested that you say this one affirmation 20 times when you're going to sleep and 20 times in the morning. And it can help you with anything because it's very general. What he found is that if we say, okay, let's say you want to manifest $1 million. Good morning, Abdul. I'm great. How are you? Thanks for asking. If you want to manifest $1 million and you have debt, okay, if you say I am rich, your subconscious is going to go in there and say you are not rich, you're lying, and it won't even open up to it. So he created this affirmation so that it would work for anybody, anytime, and it's very effective. So here it is. And he suggests you do it 20 times. If you do it less, he said it wasn't quite enough, and too many more, it became boring, and your subconscious sort of tuned it out. So 20 is just the right amount he's found. And it is this: day by day and in every way, I'm getting better and better. Right? Isn't that very powerful? And that's got 3 main reasons that this is effective. So the first thing is there is no judgment of where you are in this. It's not saying you're good, you're bad, you're nothing. Your subconscious can't say, oh, no, you're not, because there's nothing to challenge on that. The second thing is day by day indicates that it's gradual and it's incremental, and you can achieve it. If you said, I'm this, and you went too far, your subconscious could say that's not possible. So it creates less resistance for your subconscious to buy into it, okay? And in every way is a good open option, because we're not saying financially, physically, spiritually. It could be all of it, which is really lovely that he's opening it up to whatever we need. I like the fact that it's whatever we need to improve on, that's what's going to happen that day, and maybe every way, and then better and better. It's incremental. So I just thought this was really cool. I'm going to say it again: day by day and in every way, I'm getting better and better. So I hope you can use that. I'll put these notes in the posts. So if you want to check it out, probably like tomorrow or something. But that would be really powerful. I'm curious if you try it, if it's effective. Okay, so I have to head out. I'm going to go teach a Tai Chi class at a senior center. So it's seated, and there's a couple people that want to stand up, but I have to check how their balance is before we do that. But it's going to be a great morning, or evening, wherever you are. I hope you're having a good one. So from myself to yourself, thanks for joining me on this journey. And hi, Satu. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hi, Shane. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody, for behaving in the chat. And oh, my goodness. Thank you so much to my amazing moderator, Imran Hossain. He is an SEO YouTube specialist, and he has helped my channel grow. So he's amazing. Tune into him if you need him. His contact is in the chat. In the description. So thank you so much, and say goodbye, Pumpkin. From myself to yourself, thanks for joining me on this journey. Okay, bye.